Dear brothers and sisters in Christ, we are on the last Sunday of the liturgical year. The Church invites us to celebrate the feast of Christ, the King of the universe. The first reading comes from the book of Prophet Daniel, and just to give a summary and context of the book, it is during a time of persecution when Daniel, his friends, and the fellow Jewish people have been taken to exile in Babylon. Daniel and his friends, who are considered wise, have been recruited to serve the royal palace of the king of Babylon. A challenge, however, comes when Daniel and his friends are put under pressure to give up on their Jewish identity as a people of covenant by being taxed to eat and to live as Babylonians, and even to bow down and worship the king who was exalted and made himself to be a god. Daniel and his friends, however, refuse it and instead keep themselves faithful to God. This poses a grave danger for their lives, but God, however, rescues and delivers them. The message is that despite the powerful, arrogant kingdoms that seem to overstay, together with their proud and evil kings, the people of the covenant, the children of God, should remain faithful and hopeful, because God's kingdom will surely win, because it will come and humble the arrogant nations of the world. The message, dear brothers and sisters, is a message of hope, comfort, and faithfulness. When human beings allow themselves and their kingdoms to be drunk with power, they tend to glorify themselves and not God, and as a result, they become violent beasts whose goal is only to oppress and dominate. Thanks to Jesus Christ that God rescues and liberates us from the monster of power. God, is the real King, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the one who is, who was, and who is to come, the Omnipotent. All power belongs to Him. But the question is, how does God exercise His power? He serves. He gives Himself, teaching us that power is made for service, and that the more we serve, the greater we become.